Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of me trying to get to 2k elo. This is day 67 and we're at 1659. So let's see who we're playing. Let's see if we're playing white or black. And okay, we're already into a game. We're playing black against Parkinson from the United States, and he's playing d4. I'm excited about this because we're going to go back into another Dutch defense system here. So I felt very happy with the system that I was able to play in the last game, even though we didn't win. But we're going to try to maybe make more accurate moves. He's playing a London system. The pawn's going to come here, knight's going to come out here, or the pawn's going to come up here. We're going to try to calculate the best responses to whatever he plays. And I feel like because in the game before, I lost quite a lot of time calculating stupid stuff that didn't really matter. So that's what we're going to try to do here. He can still bring the knight out here. So I'm going to hold off on bringing the bishop out yet. And he hasn't fanchettoed here. So I'm going to bring the bishop over this way and see if we can put some pressure on this e4 square. That's what we want to do in this game. Get the bishop in this little corner here. This is called fanchettoing. When you put a bishop in the corner, it's called a fanchetto. And then you exert pressure from a distance on the center of the board. So he is in a very London system here. He's got his pyramid going. Let's see what we can do here. We can now probably pull the bishop to e7 and castle here. And I'm not sure where this bishop's going, but I'm assuming it's going to come out here or even to d3. We'll see probably on this move. I mean, he could even come all the way out to b5, but I think I can just kick it back if he does do that. And we're going to try to push this pawn here. Yeah, okay, so it came out to here. Should we start pushing now? I feel like it's not bad to start pushing early. And also this piece is not protected. So if we do push, you know, he can never really take here if our queen is able to come out here. So I'm thinking, wait, d6, preparing this. So let's say I go here before I castle. Let's say I go here and then let's say he castles and I push this pawn. He takes, I take, and I hit this bishop and this bishop. Because I'm hitting the bishop with my queen and I'm hitting this bishop with my pawn. I'm going to go for this. I think this seems right. He's probably going to castle. Okay, if I go here, he has to take with pawn. I think we win a piece because otherwise we're going to push up here. Yeah, he's fallen into a trap, guys. So this is really nice because moving the bishop out here was a mistake because it's not protected. So this is a very common trap that you can sort of spot with this opening. I had this in a previous game. Oh, he could take with a knight. What am I saying? So right now his bishop's in danger and the only piece protecting is this. So I would initially try to think, how can I remove the defender? But now this pawn is very weak. So I'm thinking about grabbing this pawn. Maybe that's what I do and threaten this rook. He's going to have to move the rook. He'll probably come here with the rook. And then this is in danger. And then maybe we castle and try to attack this guy. Wait. So take here. Maybe bishop here. Take. We'd be fine. Yeah, I don't think we're winning a piece. Is there a way we can win a piece out of this? Maybe knight to d7? Knight d7? And if takes, we take with queen and hit this. And then we're still attacking here. You can also take this pawn. I think I'm going to come d7, guys. d7. And just try to get this defender. Get rid of this defender so that I still have an attack on the bishop. That's what I want to go for here. I spent quite a bit of time there thinking, and that's not good. Maybe we could have played this a wee bit better. We probably made a mistake here because I do think we had an advantage here. I didn't think about the knight coming to e5. We did have something there, I think. And I think I may have just missed it. But we do still have this attack here. And I am threatening to take and win a piece. So we have some good threats. He is threatening a pawn here. So he could just take the pawn. I take, he takes, and then we take this pawn. I think we're just down a pawn. But hopefully we can find something here. I don't know. This is not what I had wanted. I think I made some mistakes. Maybe d7, knight b d7 was wrong. I just saw this bishop move here, and I know in a previous game I had a tactic where I could have just won the piece. Maybe the knight wasn't here in the other game. Maybe the knight had come out to this square in the other game. I can't quite remember, but I remember thinking I missed this trap, and it didn't quite work out for me right here in this game. I am thinking about going g6 to support this pawn if he doesn't decide to take, but he might take here, so we'll see. Yeah, he did take. Okay, I think that makes sense for him. Okay, so if I take, he's taking with bishop. I think we'll just grab this pawn for now. I mean, if we grab this, don't we win this one as well? We probably should have just grabbed the pawn. Because then he would have come here and I go here. Or, I mean, maybe he would have come here. Then we could have come back and we could have protected this pawn. I feel like I've messed up a lot. You would have take, and then go here. This knight. I'm not quite sure. I'm not seeing anything yet. Right, well, we're down 2 pawns, so we need to probably grab another one. But once he threatens me, I'm trying to think where I should go with the bishop, because this pawn is going to be in danger. Maybe I should just castle first. If I castle here, he can threaten me here, and I come here to h8. But I want to hold this pawn. I think I'm going to castle here. This piece is only attacked twice. So yeah, I feel okay castling here. And we have some kind of discoveries here with the rook and the knight. I probably should have grabbed this earlier when I had the chance. I think that would have made more sense. And he would have come this way, and then we would have grabbed this pawn. And maybe he would have grabbed this pawn with his rook. But anyway, that's in the past. Let's try to focus up here and get a win here, because I need to start playing better moves. Let's focus up here. I know I can win this game. I feel okay about this position. We can come back and we can win here. This guy's taking a lot of time as well, so maybe I just make some quicker moves and get a time advantage as well. That's probably a good plan here. So if he takes here, we're gonna take with knight. So I'll just pre-move this just in case. Okay, he decided to go for the check. We're gonna go here, and again I will pre-move this if he decides to take the knight. Okay. He didn't. He has royal forked me. If I come back here, he just wins the queen. So he's won a piece here. Ugh, my position. My position is so bad. I'm down 4 points, and I think I need to just come grab this pawn now. I need to start making better moves. This is not fantastic. I'm down 3 points now. So we'll see if we can claw our way back into this game. Okay, so he's attacked me here, and I can now take this one. But I feel like taking this pawn is maybe a bit greedy. I'm gonna drop back to here. Don't want to grab another one because I feel like maybe he can come in here and then I have to retreat, and then he's got a tempo on me, and he's really gonna go for this g7 square. So if I pull back here, he can't come here with the queen, and he can't come here with the queen. So the queen is kind of locked out of the position right now. But if I had just taken this pawn, he could have come here with the queen, and I was a little worried about that. I would have had to pull back with the bishop, and then the queen would have been here with the rook threatening here. So we're down 3 points. So I really gotta see a way where I can win a piece back here. This little combo here with the knight hitting both my king and queen was nice, and not having that rook is definitely going to be hurting me for the rest of this game. But we'll see what we can do here. I kind of dug myself into a bad position, and now I'm gonna just pull back and win it. And this guy is really bad with time management. I can already tell he's down to 5 minutes, and I feel okay about this. We're gonna come back. I'm gonna come back here. Let's see what we can spot. Maybe getting my queen over here to f8, hitting the bishop, is a solid next move. Okay, so he wants to get the queen on this diagonal to come this way. Not a bad idea. I think I'm gonna go with this plan here of bringing the queen to f8 and hit this bishop. He can't come into the position yet, but also having another defender here as well isn't bad. I think my queen is better on f8 than d8. So this just makes it kind of makes sense. So we'll threaten his bishop, see where the bishop moves here, and he's wasting time right now. That's a big hope that I have here. I feel like he's wasting a lot of time. I'm just going to make some quick decisions here. So my bishop's in danger. I need to defend my knight's in danger. I need to defend my knight. I'm going to attack his bishop again, forcing his bishop to move again. And also, my knight is better on c5. This just improves my position. I didn't want my knight down here on d7. He's not really in the game. But here I have ideas of coming here. We've got 3 pieces looking at this e4 square. So this isn't so bad. And also there's an idea of bringing a knight here at some point. Okay, so he's gone all the way back to g4. And he's wasting a lot of time. I could take this bishop. I don't think I want to, because I'm down. So I'm just going to get my other pieces involved. Can I come here? Or is my pawn going to just get snatched? If I bring my rook here to d8, and he does come for this, then I have a check here, ignoring the attack on my rook. And if he comes here, maybe I can grab this and have a really nice attack on his king. I mean, honestly, this looks pretty good. I'm gonna come to d8. This doesn't look bad. Maybe if he takes here, maybe I just snatch this. And if he takes here, I mean, I'm okay with him taking the rook because I can bring the queen into the attack. And the knight here hits this king. And we even have, okay, he did take. I feel like this isn't bad. Okay, do we check first or do we take the bishop? Guys, this position looks really strong. I'm not going to worry about this. I'm going to take the bishop. If I take the bishop and he takes my rook, I have a check here with my queen. So he's going to take this. And now I have this attack with my bishop here as well, especially if he takes with rook. Like if he takes with rook here, that's even better. Like my attack looks really strong here. Guys, I just find that this is good. Guys, this is really good. I think this is okay. So just not worrying about this. I was thinking I was just going to recapture here, but I'm just going to take this. Now, if he takes here, if he takes my knight, I'm going to check because I have a rook defending. And if he comes here, I have a bishop check, and that's checkmate. Guys, check. If he goes here, this is checkmate because the knight takes. The queen takes. The knight can't take because he's pinned. Okay, wait. So this is checkmate. If he goes here. And if I go here and he goes here. This is checkmate. Guys, this is the move. Check. This is checkmate. This is checkmate. And if he comes up, this is checkmate. The only thing he can do here is sack his queen. That's his only move. My pieces are just working in harmony here. This is so good. We're attacking a king that hasn't been able to castle. If he goes here, this is checkmate. Right here. If he goes here, this is checkmate. If he goes here, this is checkmate. He has to take my knight. I'm just going to pre-move it because, I mean, I get his queen. I win his queen here. And my rook isn't in danger anymore. I mean, I just let my rook... Okay, he just failed. Did he not? He's going here. And now this is checkmate. Oh, lads. That was beautiful. I am so happy I won that game. Let's check my accuracy. Guys, my accuracy. 89.7, lads. 89.7. How? I had one inaccuracy, one mistake? How? I played like a 20-50. Guys, I thought I played far worse. I actually thought I played far worse, but this was a fantastic game. Let's just check this real quick. Okay, this was my mistake. Jumping in here did not win this bishop for me. I thought it did. I was too eager. Knight d7 was okay, but let me see. What was best? Was best take the pawn? No, best was castle. Okay, let me see. What was this move? Yeah, there was a mistake. Okay, so knight d7 was not bad. I'm actually kind of glad that I didn't mess up too badly there. He took the pawn. I castled. He checks. He checks. We take the pawn, which was the best move. We come back, which was the best move. We attack his bishop, which wasn't best, but it wasn't a bad move. He attacks our knight. We move our knight away, which was the best move, getting into the position. He retreats his bishop, and here... Okay, this was an inaccuracy, bringing the rook to d8, but... He blunders, and we take advantage of it. We take his bishop, allowing our rook to be sacrificed, and then he captures. So what was his best move here? His best move was to castle and get out of this whole threat. Yeah, I mean, that makes a lot of sense. But he didn't do that. He took my knight here. And so then we check him. And here he makes the mistake. It's a checkmate in 2. His best move was probably to take this was his only move, wasn't it? Yeah. So we come in with a checkmate. His only move is here, and then we just go here, and this is checkmate. He can't go anywhere. Super happy to win that game, guys. I'm sorry I made that mistake. Maybe I shouldn't have played so quick at the start here, thinking that this was a good move. I think in this situation, I should have maybe prepared a wee bit more the defense here. Maybe knight c6 or d7. Maybe d7 is a wee bit better because this blocks my bishop in. It says c6 is good, but it actually says castling is best. So maybe castling. Let's see, is this move any good? bd7. It's going to say, yeah, it's an okay move. Bringing the knight out actually up here is a good move too, because we already have a defender here and a defender here. But the best move here was just a castle. So in the future, I will go for this. But I remember missing this tactic of hitting the bishop before. And I think when I did it, this knight had maybe come to here. So that's why it actually worked. I'm not entirely sure. My memory's not the best. But anyway, guys, I'm really happy we spotted that tactical checkmate. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.